Hello and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's video. So today's video gonna be very interesting if you are going to look for cheapest halal meat shops around UK. If you have recently moved to UK or feeling the crunch of the prices in UK and you are trying to find the best bargains of halal meat, whether frozen stuff like burgers or chicken nuggets or chicken Goujons, or you are looking for fresh meat, then this is the video which going to help you to find where you can find the best prices around UK. So you can see all the different brands from local shops, local Asian shops, and some big brands like Morrison, Nesta, Tesco, Sainsbury. I mentioned even some of the other unusual names as well because they have some halal stuff as well. So let's go and explore which is the cheapest one from the first one to the last one. So I have been living in UK, just to let you know, for like 3 to 4 years now, and I have quite good idea. I live quite near to London, so my city is like you can say Bracknell and Reading, and which is just west of London, so it's not far from London and from the main Asian area like the South Hall. If you know South Hall in London, that's kind of 30-40 minutes drive for me, so it's not that far. So I have access to lots of halal area and halal shops in this. So which one is the cheapest among all of them? Number one comes out to be farm foods. So if you don't know what is farm food, just Google it around, or you can go on the website I mentioned here. Again, just a disclaimer, I'm not being paid by any of these brands or these shops, but this is the thing just to help you out that where you can find the best prices. So farm food, you can just Google around, and these are the location where you can find the farm food. So there is one which is north of Manchester. There are lots of them in, I think so, this is Birmingham. And then you can find a lot around London area. Okay. And so farm foods, and just to show you a little bit of them, so you can find like quite nice deals over there. So there are lots and lots of halal stuff and also non-halal as well. So please make sure when you're buying something that whether it is halal or not. So you can find chicken fillet. This is different types of chicken fillets, chicken skews, and also different pieces of like diced chicken, and also lots of variety. You can see here as well, I'm just showing few more varieties which I have. These are chicken fillets. Again, these are breaded chicken steaks. These are cordon bleu chicken. Okay, these are chicken balls, and here as well mini fillets. All of this is halal. This is chicken doner, and all of them would have clearly mentioned halal. If you are particular about what kind of chicken it is, from where it is sourced, I can't, I don't have that detail. You can check it yourself. But halal stamp would be there, and the best thing is that they are usually having offers like Iceland, like mix and match offers, like 3 for 15, 3 for 12, 3 for 13, something like that. As you can see here, these 1 kg packs, okay, and they are individually, I think so, around £6 each. But if you buy 3 for 15, so which is quite a good deal. Here as well, you can see 3 for 13 mentioned. So what else? So if you don't know about farm foods, I have two other videos. I will put the link in the description of this video as well. I have made two farm food videos here. The first one is where I've shown the inside of the farm food shop. Okay, one which is near to my area in London, and also this is actually an old video where I bought some halal stuff and I'm showing them. This picture is actually fish, but this is, you will see some of the halal shopping which I did, I think so, 2 years back. And the good thing, one another good thing is for saving, that you can go on farmfood.co.uk, and the first thing which pops out is that you basically give your email address, and once you submit, you will receive vouchers from them, and they will be codes that if you spend £25, you can have, I think so, £2 or £3 off, and if you spend £60, you will get, I think so, £5 off, and you will get multiple of such vouchers of 25 and 60. And in one shopping, if you have spent suppose £100, you can use both £60 vouchers as well as a £25 voucher, or you can use in the same shopping, you can use four £25 voucher, and if on 25 you're getting £2 off, so in total you're going to be getting basically four twos are eight a pound off of your 100 pound shopping. So what usually I do is that at the start of the month, I usually go to farm food, get all the stuff, and there you can get the frozen fried food, as well as you can uncooked raw food, raw chicken as well. You can find chicken mince, you can find beef mince, mutton, and all of them are halal, even the joints as well. But the only thing is everything is frozen, it's not fresh. So if you are okay with the frozen food, go there and you won't be disappointed. Number two, Costco. People might get surprised. Costco doesn't have too much variety as compared to farm food. Farm food has the most wide variety you can ever find anywhere. I can challenge that you won't find that even variety at any Asian shop, what you can find at farm food. At Costco, they have limited variety. Costco stores I've shown in the map. You can just Google, and which majority of the people would know Costco. The only thing with Costco is that you need to get a membership card in order to do the shopping. But hopefully, it's not that difficult. You can get it. Otherwise, for petrol, it's always cheaper. But going to the food, there are sometimes like for frozen food, they always have halal stuff, and they have like these are some of the pictures which I'm showing, like flaming chicken nuggets. Here I'm showing the burgers which are halal. These clips are actually from my video, and there now recently they have started to add beef and mutton as well, which is actually coming from Australia. So it's a UK mutton and beef which gets slaughtered, cleaned up in Australia and come back. And here it is. And it is usually 6 to 7 pound per kg over there, which is not bad. Even boneless meat is 6 to 7 pound, which I can bet that you can't find at any halal shop. If you go to any Asian shop, boneless meat, boneless mutton or lamb meat, you will be getting around 12 to 15 pounds. But here you can get it at 7 pounds, just to give you an idea. So they are clearly mentioned, okay, and you can see these stickers on them, halal certified. So they will have halal certified stickers, and you can check these two videos which I have made. This is my shorts, one of the shorts which I recently created, halal meat at Costco, where I've shown some halal meat. You can check. I will put the link in the description, and also some of the shopping which I did some time back about from Costco over here. The other thing, number three on the list for the cheap food is that I don't know where you live in UK or wherever in Europe you live in. Try to find halal shop or bulk buy halal grocery store in industrial area. Why I say industrial area? If there is any shop or grocery store which is on the main street, it will always be expensive. They always have expensive food. Whereas the same thing, if you just try to Google it around, or go, if you live in an halal area, go in the industrial area, try to find the shops which are open to public, and from there you can get everything much cheaper rate. So this, like, because I live quite near to London, here I am based, this is one of the shops which I found, which is known as Eurofoods. You can go on their website, eurofoods.co.uk, and here if you go, these are some of the snaps which I put. So they have the fresh meat as well, but the fresh meat or small quantity, that's expensive, but if you buy in bulk, that's cheaper. So you can find, again, this is a picture of the breaded hot and spicy chicken. I think so this was 6 or 7 pounds, which is 800 gram, but they have fillets and other things as well, chicken burgers as well. But here if you look at the chicken box, so here you need to buy 10 kg of chicken box, it would be frozen, but normal price would be 44.34 for 10 kg, which means per kg breast chicken boneless, which is without skin, you're going to be getting at 4.34 pound per kg, which I can bet would be the cheapest you can find. You won't find anywhere else. If you're going to be buying from your local Asian shops, they're going to be selling the same meat at 7 or 8 pounds. Similarly, they have different type of variety. Here I've shown with the 80%. 80% means that 20% is water, the water content inside the chicken. And here there is another brand as well, which is premium. This is the Crown Farm, and they are 47.94, basically 4.79 pounds per kg. But they have like 6 or 7 different types of chicken available with the water content mentioned, and you can buy that, and that's usually very much cheaper than the market. So here I have shown more content as well, like beef burgers. So they are 424 gram and they are 3.58 pounds for one pack, which is quite cheap. Similarly here 10 kg, this is fresh chicken, this is not the other one. So here as well 5 kg box, 10 kg box you're getting for 52.68, like 5.2 per kg. And here fresh chicken 1.2 to 1.5 kg, 4.44 uh, uh, for this whole one chicken. Whereas this one, if I go to Sainsbury or Tesco, I think so, you're going to be getting around 6 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the third thing. Check, try to find out. You need to do some research yourself, or Eurofoods is the one which I know, and that's why I've mentioned that. But check it out, and you might find some shop, halal store within an industrial area which is not like clearly mentioned, not open to visible to public, and that's why. But open to public, you can go there and you can find cheaper prices. So in London, just to show you, this is the one where I usually go. This is quite near to Southall, and this is in the area of Hayes. This is area, this is Heathrow Airport, and this is Southall. So here it is Euro Food Bazaar. Again, I don't have any affiliation. This is what I found, and this is the address mentioned here as well. If you want to go here, or just Google around, and you will find their shops, and they have got good rates as well. Number four cheapest halal meat shops would be Morrison, Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury. So all of them are more or less same. There is not much big difference, I would say. Yes, Morrison, Asda, and Tesco would be slightly cheaper. Sainsbury is slightly expensive than rest three. Why? Because the source of the meat they are getting, the fresh meat, like this brand, Shazan's is usually the cheaper brand. They have slightly cheaper rates, whereas the one which is at Sainsbury, let me show you, quickly jump, that is Tariq Halal. So Tariq Halal meat is slightly expensive than the other one. So here Tariq Halal meat costs 4.75 per kg, whereas this one, let's see if I have got it or not. Here you can no, 1 kg. Do I have that? No, I did not took any snapshot of that, but that's slightly expensive. But just to let you know that they have got good deals. Generally, the prices are more or less similar to the Asian stores, but the good thing is in the big stores is that they are running time to time some offers. As you can see, this video was made on 9th of November 2024, and on that day you can see they are running some offers, like on these Goujons, they are reduced from 3 pounds to 2.8 pounds. These chicken kebabs are on offer, they have reduced. Chicken nuggets are on offer, and that's the thing with these big stores, that you can find good bargains, whereas the normal Asian halal stores, they barely I see any offers running on them. They don't bother about that. So that's a good thing. If you shop on them or shop around, then of course you can find better offers in these stores. Then comes, like, again at Tesco as well. So these are basically snapshots taken from their website, but sometimes they have more variety at different Tesco stores. Not all the Tesco stores or like Asda stores or Morrison will have halal stuff, but if it is near the halal area or there is halal community over there, usually they keep a separate area halal mentioned, or you need to search around in their freezer area if they have got some section dedicated to the halal stuff or the fresh stuff. And that usually happens, like in Bracknell where I live. There is Sainsbury, which has got halal stuff, but there are two Tesco's over here, and none of them, two Tesco's, like two, not extra, they are, I think so, one less than extra, like they have got clothes and everything as well, but they don't keep any halal stuff. So that's why it's a thing that whether you have or not the halal stuff. And also in Wokingham, there is Tesco, there is no halal stuff on that one as well. So it depends if they are keeping any halal stuff or not, based on the how much community is there. Again, now this is showing a Sainsbury one. So Sainsbury in my home town, they have halal stuff over there, and here you can see they are having offers right now. If they you have their card, okay, and on that you can get 1 kg chicken instead of 4.75, you get it for £4, which is not bad, because that's the thing. I like this to go there because this is all skin free. So usually for fresh meat, I usually go to Sainsbury, which is near to my house, and I'm really happy with that. Also Morrison's, again they have the slightly cheaper brand. Shazan's chicken, okay, and you can see the prices over here mentioned as well. So you can see here their chicken drumsticks 1 kg is £4, whereas in Tariq Halal it is usually 4.75, the full price, normal price. So Tariq Halal is slightly higher here, the drumsticks, but these are skinless. That's the benefit. They are skinless. So it depends, but usually it is, and they have got the fried stuff as well. But that's the thing, not all Morrisons will have the halal stuff. I have Morrison in Bracknell. They don't keep any halal stuff with them. So you need to look around if they keep it, otherwise they are option. Now the last option, fifth option, not the last option, the fifth option in my list, the cheapest option as per the cheapest option, because the higher the number, the lower the priority is. So the fifth number I gave to local halal grocery stores, which is quite bad, but this is true. Why it is like that? Because they are one of the most expensive. They don't run any offers. If I Google around, this is just to show you. If I googled around, okay, there are lots of halal shops coming. This is Reading area, this is Slough, this is Hounslow, this is South Hall. Of course there are thousands of shops over there within South Hall as well, but that's the thing, usually those shops are expensive. They don't keep good offers. You can find fresh meat, that's a good thing, readily available, whether lamb, and you can get your own type of meat cut in your own preference. If you like that, of course, go there and get them. And also, if you are into uh, that local shops, you should spend in local shops, your local business promotion. Of course, that's a good idea. Also, some of these big brands like Tesco or Sainsbury, due to the Israel war and lots of things, there is of course a biasing as well. So if you have that, I won't stop you. It's up to you. But the purpose of the video was which is the cheapest location to buy meat, and that's based on that. And also at the big stores, one thing is there: if the meat is going to expire, like they always have the expiry day, so you exactly know when they're gonna be expiring. And if today is the expiry date, usually they put it on 30% or 50% off as well. And if you are lucky, you can get like 1 kg chicken, like suppose this is drumsticks and they are going to expire today. They will put the reduced sticker today, and this might be reduced to £2. So if you are lucky, you can get it for half the price as well. Whereas in halal shops, the Asian shops, I've never seen that. Either they are able to sell it out, or hopefully they don't keep the track of the expiry date. So this is also a good thing. If you know exactly, and you are lucky enough to get on sale, then of course you can get on reduced price as well. Now, the last thing, last number after fifth, this should be sixth number, ad hoc halal meat shops. Why I say ad hoc? Because not again, all of these shops have halal meat. Very specific ones I have seen, like I found Lidl, which is in South Hall. That's the only one I have seen so far which has kept halal meat. Again, Shanzan brand, which I've seen, but that's the only one where I have seen that. Other than South Hall in London, I've not seen any Lidl keeping halal meat. ALDI as well, I don't remember in which area, but I saw that they have halal meat as well. Iceland, in some of the areas, in core Asian areas, they keep halal meat. One in Reading city center, they have it. In South Hall, they have it, halal meat as well, but not fresh. Of course, it's frozen again. And their sister company or their father company, the Food Warehouse, also similarly, they have got some halal meat stuff as well. Home bargains. You might be surprised, but I found sometimes it's like depends on the time. Sometimes in their frozen freezer section, they have got some halal wings or doner kebabs available in home bargain. And again in Poundland as well, even in Reading, in Bracknell, the Poundland, which is in Princess Shopping Center, they have got some halal stuff, halal chicken kebabs, nuggets, doner kebab. So three, four items which are halal, and the prices are quite reasonable. So they are quite good. So the prices, if you find any halal stuff here, that is also quite good pricing. But I put it on the six because you don't know, you can't um, really be sure that once you visit them, you will find the halal stuff over there. So it's optional that they might have, they might not have. So these are the six places I recommend, but the top one which wins all of them, above all of them, would be Farm Food. It's easy to go there. You can easily find they have got lots and lots of shops all around the place. Just Google it, and they have the maximum amount of variety, especially if you are really into fried food, chicken nuggets, Goujons, chicken patties, beef patties, and lots of different flavors and variety. And you won't be disappointed once you go to Farm Food. And if you go there, I really recommend that go on their website, sign up with the email address. They don't send you junk emails, honestly. They have quite less emails, and I'm really happy since I found Farm Food. It's like 30-40 minutes drive from my home. Once a month, start of the month, I always go there, do a shopping of 150 pounds, fill up my freezer for the rest of the month, and I'm really happy because I'm able to save a lot. They are the best in prices, believe me. Again, I'm not being paid by Farm Food. I wish, I hope after this video they start sponsoring me, but you won't be disappointed. I hope you like the video, and if you have any question, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum.